Hello. Welcome.
Hey. Welcome.
You are here for another Pac Podcast.
That's right. We live.
You already fucking know. That's the one.
You already know the biz.
Today we are joined in person for the first ever in-person Pac Podcast.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. This is gonna be great. It's very exciting. So, welcome everyone. Pac Podcast. Hell yeah. Want to make your...
Do you want to try some?
What's up?
This one was good. I thought it was good.
We got our special guest, Rachel. A hi and a bye.
And goodbye. you giving this back?
I already had one. I
All
thought it was good.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you my review of it?
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
9 out of 10.
Damn.
9 out of 10. Well, you heard it here first, guys. You found out what we are going to do today.
Heck yeah.
We are reviewing some of these bad boys.
You got some right here, by the way.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, my God. I'm covered.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
So, before we get started with our podcast today, we do want to get some Verge shit going. So, last weekend we didn't have any TFT Tuesdays. The next season does start this coming week. If you ever want to sign up, you can always DM us here or at any of our social medias or the Discord, which we do have a sign-up sheet there if you want to join.
Yep.
Clash, we didn't do anything with Clash. Clash wasn't this weekend. We will be participating this next weekend. But LAS, we did have a 2-0 weekend with the biggest hour I've ever wasted in my entire life waiting for 2 FFs.
Yep.
We didn't get to play a single game, but we still won. It's stupid. It's really stupid. We are now at a 7-2 record.
We
Placing second.
currently hold second place.
That's the fucking shit, baby. That's the fucking one. Alrighty. So if you want to explain what we're doing, you're more than welcome to.
Today, we figured why not try all of the Mickey D's sauces today.
Mm-hmm.
There are 6 of them that are the sauces. We're not including ketchup or mustard or the mayo because those aren't really sauces. We have, would you like to get the bag up here?
Yeah, there
We have a whole frickin' bag right there. That's you looking there. Oh yeah, that's it. And we are going to review each and every one of them, giving them their own tier and grade out of 10.
Yep.
And me and Steve have had these sauces millions of times.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what it will decide it once and for all.
Yeah, basically like a tier list of things that we're able to review in person with you guys, so you guys are able to get our instant reaction, rather than, oh, I've had this one, blah, 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 and blah, 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 past tense shit. Like, no, we can just do it right now. So this is a perfect time to do some taste testing for you guys.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now. So which one do you want to start with?
All right, let me just pour them right here. Let's just get them all out there.
Take a look at this.
Woo-wee!
Oh boy. Fucking
Bam.
huge.
All right. Would you like to start with
Yeah.
the hot honey mustard?
Hot honey mustard. Now, this one I've actually only had, like, less than a handful of times.
I don't think I've had this one.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I had it. Nope.
Like, it's alright, but, like, I don't really go straight for mustard, but, like, the mustard's alright. So, this isn't the plain mustard, this is the hot one.
This is the hot one. Bada bing.
I'm ready when you are.
All right. Oh, thing is sticking to my finger. Alrighty. Dipper's at the ready.
Not a sponsored stream, by the way, but McDonald's, please, you have our DMs.
Oh my God, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, it doesn't live up to the hot adjective as much as it should, unless you have like a lot on there. I was only having like a decent amount. It's better than your typical mustards though.
Yeah.
So like this is alright.
I would pick this over normal mustard, and I would say it's more flavorful than hot. It's very bold. So hot probably isn't the word for it, but it's still good. Better than honey mustard though. I don't know if it's better than honey mustard. I would have to. I've had honey mustard before, but I would have to try it later on. But let me think. What are you thinking of out of 10?
Oh, out of 10? Like a 6 out of 10, respectfully. Sheesh!
I am going to give it. Let me think. I'm going to give it a 5.5. I'm giving it the slight edge over half because it's good. It just doesn't wow me. If I was looking for this taste, I would definitely grab one of them, maybe not two. But I will give it a 5.5. And that is the hot honey mustard one for me. So we got a 5.5 and a 6.
Yeah.
I will get a notepad on the side so that we can write it down. Hot honey mustard. We got Steve giving it a 6. Me 5.5.
All right.
Not bad. Not the best, but
Yeah.
not bad.
Kind of a weak start, but at the same time, there's still many more to go.
That's
so
right.
I'm down here. I'll
Let's
pick the
keep
next
going.
one.
Yep, pick the
I'm
next
actually gonna pick one that's underrated and like my current favorite.
What's that?
Honey.
Honey. Okay. So straight honey.
Yeah, straight
Okay.
honey. This might be like one of my favorites.
I have not had McDonald's honey.
I haven't had
Never
it
had
until
it.
this year, to be honest. So
Okay. Smells
it's
like
been a while
honey.
for me.
Probably the same as your normal honey.
My
I've never had a
sister-
nugget.
My sister, when we would get Happy Meals, she would always get the nugget meal and then have honey instead of like ketchup because she never really liked ketchup. It was weird, but I never had it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Okay. You want to go first?
I'll have you go first since I picked this one and I went first last time.
Okay, so as far as straight up honey goes, I've never been a fan of just honey. I think it tastes but like honey flavored things like honey barbecue, fire, honey mustard, fire. But straight up, when it comes to just the honey, I'm just not excited about it. This is the first time I had a nugget with it. I personally would like the hot honey mustard over the straight up honey. So I mean, it's about would I rather have a nugget without anything or would I have this? I would probably choose this just to give it a little something. So rating wise, I'll do 3.6 because I'm not a honey fan. Don't want to be biased, but that is my score.
Okay, I mean like, it's honey. He's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like he kind of has a point. I'm also gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Like I will have this now because it like tastes sweet. It kind of reminds me of like chicken and waffles in a sense.
True.
That it's not so much the like syrup that you're getting, but it's a replacement or a substitute. So it's all right.
So another 6 for Steve. I will be giving it a 3.6. Not horrible, but it's straight up honey. And when you're not a honey fan, you can't give it much higher.
Oh, you gotta put what sauce it is.
All right.
Otherwise, we're gonna lose. Honey.
Hey, boom. And that's it.
Alrighty. You're next.
Next up,
Pick your poison.
we are going to go on a trip to Ranchland
Ram Ranch.
Gonna do the ranch next.
Ram Ranch.
Get one?
No.
Well, bam. Ram Ranch indeed. Now, ranch, it is a dressing. It is a dip. It is really good with wings. I'm pretty sure I've had this with the nuggets before, so I'll probably have the same thoughts for it. Ready when you are?
Whenever you're ready, call it.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
All right, you can go first.
Oh, yeah. So, this one's like one of my favorite ones of all time. Next to Signature, which they took off the menu, sadly. But the interesting one about this is that it's not your typical ranch, it's your Buttermilk Ranch. So it does taste a little different, and you can definitely taste the butter and the milk in there, which is like but it makes it more rich in flavor, which I enjoy. I'm definitely gonna have to give this like an 8.
Okay.
Just because it's a classic. They did ranch very well.
Let me pull up the scores on the side so we know. All right. So I gave the hot honey mustard a 5.5. I'm trying to think if I love ranch more than that. It definitely beats the honey. I don't think you can beat ranch at all. I think it's quite the staple sauce no matter what you're having. Salad, other stuff. Rating wise, I'd have to choose between liking the hot honey mustard more or this more. So honestly, I'm going to give the edge to the hot honey mustard. I do like this though, but I'm going to give it a 5.3. Just under hot honey mustard, but this is personal taste. I think the hot honey mustard is a little more flavorful, although this is a pretty decent sauce because I like ranch. Ranch is fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Ranch is easy.
All right.
I'm actually going to have another one.
Another one.
Another one.
We're going to do... Would you give it an 8?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I will give it a 5.3. Yeah, that's not bad. That's nice.
Wow.
Nice. All right.
Guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
We've been through 3.
3? Yep. 3 more.
So I'm going to choose the Tangy Barbecue.
Yes. Oh, yes.
This one's becoming one I've been getting a lot more and more lately, along with honey.
I am ready.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go shoe first. Stepping in the sauce.
I'm going in with the fries.
Ooh.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
This is making me want to sheesh.
Sheesh. Making me wanna sheesh.
God damn.
Making me wanna sheesh.
Oh my god. Alright, well. To start, I personally think this is their best sauce. I don't even have to try any of the other ones. This one is so good. Always been a fan of this sauce. Very tangy, like it says. Very barbecuey. Very, very flavorful. One of those sauces that gets you want to keep on dipping. straight up, I'm gonna say, rating wise,
Straight up on a stack.
I gotta say 8.7 for that.
8.7.
8.7. I'm very particular with my grading. I'm not gonna give it a 10. Not gonna give it a 9. 8.7. You have to come up with the best sauce ever. Actually, if they didn't get rid of their signature sauce, that would have been the highest.
That would have been a 10.
But they got rid of it. Made me very sad. That would have been an actual 10. That would have had no contest whatsoever. But this one, definitely 8.7 for me. BBQ. What you got for us?
I'm going to go on ahead and say I agree with everything you just said. Except I would just give it an 8.5.
Okay.
I don't want to be all classy with my numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the closest I'll get to like halves and shit, so let's do that.
Oh, all right. I'm saving this one. I ain't chucking that.
Yeah, I'm keeping my good ones.
We got 2 more. I'm gonna go ahead and do.
This one can fuck off.
I choose the honey mustard.
Ooh, classy.
Yes, sir. Yurt.
Yurt. Hey, Yurt. Ronnie Deutsch.
Ronnie Deutsch. I wish Ronnie Deutsch was here so he can watch us eat nuggets.
Yeah. I wish he was here. I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, when it comes to honey mustard, you have 2 components. Honey and mustard. With this, you can only fuck up on one thing, and that's having too much of one.
Yes.
In this case, mustard took over, and honey was never there. Honestly, I could say this is maybe just as, if not spicier than the hot honey mustard. I don't know. This just doesn't really... I mean, I think the hot honey mustard was better.
I'm going to try the hot one real quick.
Because at least, like, that one had mustard, and this one's not... This one just should be honey. Or no, this one just should be mustard, rather. Sorry. For that, I'm going to give this one a solid fucking 4.
4, okay. So, for me, I actually went back and tried the hot honey mustard one. I really like honey mustard. What'd you put? 4? Mm-hmm. Okay. I am going to rate this higher than I did the hot honey mustard. No. Lower than the hot honey mustard because I actually enjoyed the hot one a little more. I'm going to give this one a 5.2 because it almost tastes a little horseradishy. I don't know why I'm tasting that, but
No, yeah, exactly.
I dislike horseradish a lot, and not to be biased, but like I'm tasting that in here for some reason. I think McDonald's honey mustard version of it is not exciting, honestly. I liked the hot honey mustard one a lot better, but by a little bit. I gave the hot one 5.5, so I'm doing 0.3 lower for the regular honey mustard one because it did not do it for me. Nope.
I don't know, like, when it comes to those where it's like the same exact sauce, but just a different name or different component in it, it just doesn't work out. Especially for either one, but mostly for one over the other.
Yep.
Because it kind of just like throws each other off, and then you're like, oh, is this one, or and then you can... That's just weird. Taste buds are whack. What else do we got? We should have one more.
We actually have two more.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh, duh.
I forgot about this one.
These are
right
like
here.
my two classics.
All right. What are we doing? Sweet and sour?
Yeah.
Sweet and sour. Pretty sure I've only had this a handful of times in my McDonald's career. But yeah, I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So I can start here. So, I really like that. Sweet and sour, like it said. Kind of reminds me of the Chinese food sauce that they have. That was very... You know what? That tasted very pleasant. I was very surprised at that. I don't think I remember trying this with the nuggets like ever, so this is like first time for me. Already beats both of the mustards, but is it better than the ranch? I gave the ranch a 5.3. Honestly, I enjoyed this a little more. So therefore, sweet and sour, I'm gonna give it a... I'm gonna do a 6.8 for the sweet and sour. Because it was pretty good. Yeah.
So this one I used to have a lot. I did detect a change from like last time I've had it because it's been a little while. I just wanted to try all like the new shits. It does taste better. It's for the better of it. I would have to give it a 7.
7?
It's a good one, but some are better.
Better than the mustards. We can both agree on that.
Exactly. That's a truer.
I have it one more time. It's like the consistent, almost the consistency of honey, but it tasted way better than just straight up honey. Yeah, that's not bad. Yep, not bad.
Very good.
That brings us to our final sauce. What's it say, Steve?
Spicy buffalo.
Spicy buff.
Oh.
Finishing it off with a classic. Let's get right into this sucker.
Oh, got a little squirt on me.
Little squeak.
Wow, take me out on a date first, why don't you?
I am ready.
I can't see.
Alright.
Alright.
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Sheesh! Wow. Oh yeah.
So with this sauce, whenever I get McDonald's for work, because it's one of two options for me whenever I have to eat, I always get a Big Mac and have nuggets so that in case I'm more hungry, I will eat them. Bring them home if I don't eat them. The sauce I get every single time is the spicy buff a low.
Hmm.
I rated a fucking 10.
10. Wow.
I rated a fucking 10.
Gives it a fucking 10.
It is the best hot sauce on the planet.
Barbecue.
I'm kidding.
Spice.
But still.
Solid 10 from Steve.
This is
Is it perfect in every single way?
in its division. Absolutely.
God damn. All right. Well, if anyone has had Frank's hot sauce, this is very, very close and just as good. Now, this is going to decide what my favorite sauce is. I have to give it to Tangy being the better barbecue sauce in my opinion, but this is super close behind. So I gave the Tangy one 8.7. This is getting a straight up 8.5 from me because, like I said, I've had Frank's hot sauce a lot and it tastes very close, very spicy. This blows honey out of the water, ranch out of the water, and both honey mustards and the hot one too. So clearly, both barbecues are our personal favorite. Steve being the spicy, me being tangy. But
Buffalo.
there you have it.
Mine's buffalo, not barbecue.
Yes, that is what I meant.
That is correct.
That's correct.
So, that is it for the tier list.
That's it.
Very good.
Very good. Tastes good.
Tastes good.
Tastes good. Very good.
We have time.
We do have time.
We have a lot of time.
We have too much time.
So what should we do?
What do we want to talk about?
Things to talk about. How's the weather? It's pretty good.
It looks okay. I see a deer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
How about if you want to look up
Look up.
Would You Rathers?
Would you rathers? Perfect. Best would you rathers?
Dirty.
Dirty?
No. That's cringe.
250 best would you rathers. Okay.
Yeah, let's choose a spicy one.
Okay.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? Okay.
Wait, what was that? What was the one?
It's the one that's the biggest fucking thing on your screen.
Oh, right. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year.
Well, I already found one of those. But win the lottery next year 100%.
If I had both, I'd want more money.
I'm
That's
having
a,
more of that tangy
that's a
stuff.
free low.
Let's see. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? 150 years?
10 minutes?
Really?
100%. Because it's saying, would you rather see 10 minutes or 150? So if you were to choose 150, that means anything between now and those 149 years you can't see.
But it gives you an idea of what could be so much farther down the line.
So in the year, what would that be?
That would
150
be
years? It would be
2020?
2001 or 2171.
71.
I would not want to know. I'd rather know 10 minutes. Like, fuck, who won the Super Bowl? Let's just fast forward. 10 minutes. Oh my god. The New England Patriots won again? No way. Yo, I bet they're going to get 2 more touchdowns and I'll put $1 million on it. No, you fucking won't. Yes, I will. You know why? Because it'll happen. And then you do it.
I'm going to change lists because some of these are really dumb.
A lot of these are fucking cringe.
Let's see something less cringe.
Oh, less cringe.
Let's see. Ooh, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
Rewind, 100%. No question. Rewind one.
So I'm assuming this is like having a remote and being able to rewind and pause.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather pause so you can walk around in a paused world? Or rewind.
So,
And
would you
make up
want
your
to
fuck-ups.
relive literally anything because you could rewind infinitely? Okay.
What if you're about to come during sex?
So I have a
And then
huge...
you pause and come back when you're good. Doable.
Alright, I'm about to blow your mind with my answer. You ready for this? Here we go. So, I would choose pause. And here's why.
Huh.
So when you pause your life, you get to move around, not age, or rewind and get younger. Now, here's the thing. Think about it this way. You will never get to see every part of the world. Never. It's impossible. My idea, I would pause my life
And go around the
and
world.
look at every single thing there is to see.
But you could only do it by yourself.
That's right. That's okay. Because when I unpause, I'm going to say things that'll blow people's minds. Yeah. And if I were able to have my phone...
I just watched a robbery,
Mhm.
2 families get raided,
Mm-hmm.
a baby be born,
Yep.
a car be manufactured that can fly, and I just wiped my ass.
Huh.
And then people are just going to be like, so which one was the best? And you'll be like, well, this ass ain't going to wipe itself, boy. And that's when you wipe his ass.
Let's try, would you rather lose your vision or hearing?
Vision.
You'd rather lose your vision.
Well, no. I'd rather lose my hearing.
I would have to say hearing, because where I'm at in life right now, I kind of know
What
things sounds like.
Yeah.
I am educated. I pretty much know the sounds of everything. I would now be living my life with no noise and just seeing. And I think that's fine. I kind of like that.
A little late to the stream.
Better late than never. That's okay. Right,
But you're
Steve?
late.
You are late, though. But that's okay. Blitz back door. Just making sure someone put condoms and lube.
Yep. Got him.
I really hope you can hear my chair.
That was making that whole thing. That's why I was like, I didn't have it.
We're glad you're here, Ronnie, because we're doing Would You Rathers.
Yeah, we reviewed all the McDonald sauces.
That's right. So if you want to watch that, you're going to have to watch the VOD.
Or when it gets released on YouTube next Tuesday.
That's right.
That's right. Also, you can check out the new last week's episode that just got released today on our YouTube too. At the Virgin Esports. On YouTube. It's a Pac Champ.
You want to pick one?
Camp. Sure.
Let's go down a little bit. Ooh. Would you rather make a phone call or send a text?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, some of these are cringe, but some of these are actually okay.
What was the best sauce? McLean said Tangy Barbecue. I said Spicy Buffalo.
I gave Tangy Barbecue the highest score of 8.7. Steve gave Spicy Buffalo a 10. What is your favorite, Ronnie?
Yeah, what's your favorite fucking honey?
Favorite sauce, Ronnie?
Pussy.
Yeah, is it weak sauce?
Yeah. Is it bro charge? Oh my god, these are like these are like typical ones.
Would you rather explore space or the ocean?
Oh, 110.
I want to hear. I don't know what you're about to say. Tell me.
Space.
Space.
100% space. There's more
so
space.
when it says, would you rather explore this or that? For some reason, I automatically assume that you can just do it in the best way possible. Like Steve chose space. If that were to be the best way possible, he would have like a ship that would just blink him around, like finding planets left and right. That's what I'm thinking.
And then if you were to choose the ocean, you would have to have a submarine with infinite amount of oxygen.
Yes.
That you're able to explore the deep. Also, some sort of device to allow you to be extracted out of the ocean, because I believe there is a cap. You can only go like 1/3 down in the ocean.
If you go too far down, the pressure will kill you.
Yep.
And that's bad.
If you watch the Titanic video on how that broke, that's a very good video on how like the breakdown would be.
Literally. The breakdown.
It'd be hard. All right, let's see what other questions we've got. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Okay.
I'd rather 100
too hot.
What? Really?
Wait. Too cold.
I'd rather
misunderstood
be too cold.
the question. Too cold because it is easier to deal with.
You gotta take layers off to resist hot.
Yes.
And you can only go as far as your skin. But with the cold, you can only take off as much as you put on. So like having 3 layers, you can go 2, 1, 0. With the hot, you can only go 1, 0. That's just a fact. It's just God.
That was very insightful.
Pick another one.
Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
X-ray vision. Because like I don't want life on max volume.
Yeah.
I mean, like hearing things in other places is cool, but like unless you're like in the police force, I mean, either of these powers in the police force are going to be OP. But like
like I said earlier, how I'm fine with losing
walls.
hearing rather than seeing.
Right, yeah, I'd rather see through walls.
100% X-ray vision. Yep.
Oh, is that your girl changing in the bathroom at Kohl's? Bazinga. We're gonna check out them pantyhose. Oh wait, scroll down. There were some decent ones. Yeah, I would. I don't. Would you rather hear the good news or bad news first? I'd rather hear bad news.
Bad news. Because it's better to be shut down. No, it's worse being shut down with bad news after you hear something good. You want to leave yourself feeling good.
Correct. And you're going to be... So, like, if you were to hear good news over bad news, so, like, the good news is you have a child. It's like, yay! Like, you build up this excitement, but then the bad news is it has only 1 foot. And then you're just like, what? My baby has 1 foot, rather than the bad news is your baby has 1 foot. And then you're just like, oh, what are the problems, blah, blah, blah. You get that situated. And then the good news is it's alive. Oh, thank God. That's good. Then you're positive. Would you rather suck each other's toes for 1 minute or take turns eating pudding out of each other's belly buttons? Dude.
Pudding.
If you'd rather... I agree. But,
Pudding.
But...
At least you get pudding.
Get some good ideas. Not some ones that make me want to hurl up the fucking tier list we just did.
Would you rather have nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors? I'd have to go with nosy because I can tell them to fuck off and then they'll just leave me alone. I'll just be so mean to them because they're being nosy. They don't deserve to know what my life is.
It depends on what the consistency of nosy and noisy would be, but if it's like not daily, then I'd choose noisy because you could just match the sound.
True.
You could throw parties. It's GG, easy clap. But a nosy neighbor needs to get the fuck away from me.
Would you rather be too busy or too bored?
I'd rather be too busy because when I'm too bored, I have a breakdown. And I'm just like, like I'll be streaming and I'll literally just sit at my computer for like 20 minutes without knowing my stream's on.
It kind of depends on context for me, but I think I would rather be too busy than too bored because being bored kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But if you're too busy, you're going to wish you were bored in some cases.
That is true. It's true.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find
Let's see if we can
ones.
find some better ones. Okay, that's an easy one. Would you rather have your child when you're 18 or 40? Fucking dumb.
Would you rather be poor and work at the job you love or rich and work at the job you hate? Rich.
Me too, because I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm like bank stacking on these hoes.
Would you rather be the star player on a losing basketball team or ride the bench on a winning one?
Star of a losing.
Star of a losing, yeah.
Because then you're gonna be
You're just
a
gonna
star
be
somewhere
popping
else.
off. Yep.
Would you rather go without TV or junk food for the rest of your life? That's like a technical question. That you can really nitpick that one. If I were to have to choose, I'd say junk food.
Where'd you see that one? Where was that?
Very
Would you rather go without?
Say junk food.
I would probably go with I think junk food. TV can be nice.
TV can be nice.
Yeah, it can be nice.
In certain aspects, like you can make healthy food taste like junk food.
Yeah,
that's the thing. But you can't replace TV with anything because TVs are linked to movies and vice versa, and same with streaming and all that because it's .tv and blah blah blah, all these technicalities. So fuck junk food. Fuck them.
Let's see. Would you rather own your own boat or own plane?
My own boat. Because I'm not going to say never, but I've not really heard people with a boat riding problem over a plane riding. Oh my god, I get sick in the air. Or like, oh, I get seasick. But like, I don't hang out with pussies, I get seasick.
If you had the chance to slap me as hard as you can, would you rather do it front hand or backhand?
Front hand, it's got more slap. Backhand just shows you're a bitch. So I'm gonna give you the decency of doing my front hand.
Yeah, I'll do front hand. But what were we doing? The plane or boat? I'm gonna choose plane. Because why not?
I mean, There are only certain places you can fly, but like most places you can do a boat. That's why I chose that.
Okay. That's cool.
And plus, there's a lot less preparation for a boat than a plane. And training.
Let's see.
Anybody can do a boat.
Ooh, breathe underwater, fly through air.
Fly through air.
Definitely fly through air because earlier we talked about the sea pressure. Breathing underwater would be sick, but there's still the problem with the density of the water.
Yeah, and like when you drink water at that point, like if you can breathe underwater, what is water to you?
Exactly.
What is a liquid? Fucking nothing. Brother, it's fucking nothing. Ooh.
Any more good ones?
Would you rather mentally or physically never age? I'd rather physically.
You would rather never age physically?
Mm-hmm. Because if you never age mentally, you'll never learn.
Yeah, I would go with physically too, yeah.
You can only be so limber.
Yeah.
I could be 70 years old with this body and be like, zoom, 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 zoom.
Would you rather be fluent in all languages or master every single instrument?
That's fucked up. That's
Woo!
really fucked up. That's like
You
the
can
best one I've
benefit
heard.
from both of those.
That's the best one I've heard. I gotta think.
Me personally, language. It would be cool to literally be like a one-man band and be able to play the most appropriate instrument anywhere. But being fluent in all languages, not having to worry about a translator when traveling, or just being all around super freaking interesting, I would choose language.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and choose language. Considering I know like a handful of instruments myself, it's like pretty decent that I don't really need to learn it too many more. And I already know the easy ones, being DJing. And that one you could just do anything. But languages, you can talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, music is the language of love and like everything else, but a song can't physically say, what the fuck, you just backed into my car. You know what I mean? Like, if I got some Asian chick being pong lounging me.
Do you know how rich you could be being a translator that knows every language?
True.
How sick would that be?
I mean, the music industry would really benefit you more, but
Yeah.
the fact that you know every single language, that's a huge... Would you rather bang Sneaky or bang me?
Sneaky.
Ronnie.
Really?
I mean, Ronnie's not a femboy, he's just a boy. Just kidding, Sneaky.
But Sneaky was on scene. It wouldn't even be weird. He's sneaky.
Pizza delivery siver. Sneaky. I fucks with it.
I saw a good one. Would you rather end hunger or hatred?
Oh, I saw that one before too.
I gotta think about that one. I initially am siding with hunger because I'm trying to think if one could translate to the other.
Yeah, it would. Then I would ban hatred, or I would get rid of hatred. Because if there was no hatred, people would be more kind enough as to give their food away, and actually make something of it, and be even with people in life. But if we just end hunger, the people who are already eating are fine.
Right.
Hatred benefits every single person. Hunger doesn't. Well,
Yeah, I would have to go hatred off of that logic. It makes pretty good sense to me.
It's kind of weird what I was trying to say, but like, because everybody has hunger. That's the thing, but
yeah. But I think no hatred at all. Everyone being happy. That's bound to solve hunger eventually.
Yep.
Like you're not gonna ending hunger. Boom. Nobody's ever hungry. Goes ever hungry ever again. But will that ever fix hatred?
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not as fast as vice versa, but I don't see it being as easy as the other one.
War had more to do with hatred than hunger.
Yes,
Just saying.
that is true.
And war is conflict. Conflict is rooted from hatred. Would you rather get pegged by a baseball or a lacrosse ball? Oof. Oof. I'd say...
It depends where, maybe? Wait, well, I guess not. They're the same thing.
Let's just say, like, the side of your gut. Like right here.
Baseball or lacrosse ball?
I'd say baseball.
So a lacrosse ball is just like solid rubber. And a baseball is like a combination of things. I'd say baseball because I think it would hurt a little less. I've played baseball before. I think, and I've been hit by one that's not that. I think lacrosse would be worse. It's a lot more condensed.
True. Very fucking true. Very fucking
How far
true.
in are we? We're almost an hour in.
Water. Poop.
Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop.
Would you rather be locked in an amusement park or a library?
Well, it depends how cool the library is.
I think
Locked in.
I would rather be locked in a library.
Yeah, me too.
Olive Garden breadsticks or Red Lobster biscuits.
Ooh.
I've never been to Olive Garden, so I'm gonna say Red Lobster.
The Cheddar Bay biscuits are really good.
Where Red Lobster?
Yeah, and they're both unlimited, so you don't have to worry about the amount that you get. The breadsticks are really good. Cheddar Bay biscuits are really good. Oh boy. I'm kind of thinking the Cheddar Bay biscuits at Red Lobster. I think it's made. The quality is a bit better. The breadsticks at Olive Garden are kind of like. They taste good, but they're like I'm sure they're the frozen ones that they get at a supermarket. Many more. Let me try another site. These are getting kind of meh. Would you rather have a dog with a cat's personality or a cat with a dog's personality?
A cat with a dog's personality.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
like...
think it's more funny to see a cat play fetch than a dog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think that shit's super funny.
I agree. If you were reborn in a new life, would you rather be alive in the past or the future?
Ooh.
Reborn, new life, past or future?
Past.
Explain.
80s. Early 80s. The music era.
Oh boy.
That's when like everything started to pop off. Like, I mean, like around when we were born, it would be cool to be like mid-20s. So we would be like 40-ish now. Ooh,
The early 90s was really cool, but we were listening to that in the early 2000s. I would have to go past because the future is too uncertain to make that my choice.
That's also why
I'm sure it would be interesting, but I kind of want to, like, I can't say something like, oh, I wouldn't like the past, I don't have technology, but I wouldn't be saying that at all because I'd be being reborn. So
True.
I think I would go with past as well. Ronnie says, would you rather paper cut in between your toes or would you rather paper cut in between your fingers? Oh my god.
Dude, you're an asshole. Toes.
So toes would be similar to like athlete's foot, which like really sucks. But like, so would you rather have your grabbing instruments and doing all that stuff be hurting or you walking and stuff? But it's about the initial pain.
Toes.
Oh man. Let me see. Wait. I'd have to go with toes, but it's sort of close for me.
It's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Super fucked up.
What?
What the fuck?
Would you rather eat shit that tasted like chocolate or eat chocolate that tastes like crap?
Shit.
Bless you.
I'd rather eat shit like tastes like
Yeah, if it tastes like chocolate, then will taste like chocolate.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's still shit.
It's still shit.
But chocolate tastes like So it's saying taste like, not is. So eating shit in my hand right here. It's chocolate. Or tastes like chocolate. But then you're eating I guess I would rather the chocolate taste, so I guess I'll just eat shit.
I guess I'll just eat shit.
Clip it. Would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge?
Lamborghini in my garage doesn't read.
Well, it says bookcase of 9,000 books and infinite knowledge, so they're separate.
Oh wait, what? Where does it say that?
Or a
9,000
bookcase
and
with
infinite
9,000.
knowledge.
So you're both. So you would have infinite knowledge and these books.
I'll take the knowledge.
I'll take the knowledge and the books. I can sell 9,000 books and have Lamborghini money. Boom.
Would you rather go to King Dhaka?
King Dhaka.
Oh, King Dhaka.
25
times in a row, or skydives 5 times in a row.
King Dhaka.
In a row? Oh my
25.
god.
So 25 times on a crazy ass roller coaster or jumping out of the sky 5 times. I'm gonna do skydiving.
Skydive.
Because I've had a lot of people, surprisingly a handful of people in my family have jumped from the sky. And they said it's like nothing they've ever experienced in their life. So I would have to go for the thrill seek.
Me too.
And do jump out of the sky. Because 25 times on a roller coaster, that would just be boring. Like if we're talking fear factor, I would rather just rip off the Band-Aid and jump from a freaking plane and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Rather than torture myself 25 times. But
yeah.
Keep them coming, Ronnie.
Indeed.
Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent? I think we can both agree on funny, right?
Yeah. Intelligence doesn't help you in a room of people.
Okay, this one's kind of a joke. Would you rather have 3 kids and no money?
Yeah,
no money or no kids at $3 million? Are you...
No kids, 3 mil.
What?
That's
Would you rather win $50K or your best friend win $500,000?
Best friend win
$500,000. Are you kidding me? He might cut you some too.
Exactly.
Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10? Run 100 miles an hour, fly at 10. So 10 is like a drift, like a hovery drift.
Run.
Run super fast, fly slowly.
Run.
Oh man, that's kind of hard. Honestly, ever since I was little, I always wanted to frickin' fly. So I gotta go with fly. I know it's not that fast, but it's still flying.
He's flying.
I'm flying.
Would you rather
I'm flying.
Would you rather buy snake pit or fire ants? Would you rather die by fire or by snake pit or fire ants?
Die by snake pit or fire ants?
Neither.
Snake pit or fire ants?
Fire ants.
Have you seen the Indiana Jones movie?
Barely.
You see the scene where the guy gets dragged into an anthill?
No.
By the fire ants?
No.
The ants go in every part of him and pull him in a hole.
That sounds about right.
I just want to get hacked to pieces by snakes. No. Ever since I saw that movie, I don't
fuck with snakes. They're weird.
Yeah, neither do I, but, you know, maybe the venom will instantly kill me, and I just won't feel a bunch of fire ants in my entire body.
True.
So.
But if I'll blow my brains out before they get to my
Would you rather continue with your life or restart it?
Continue.
Continue. Yeah.
I mean, it could have been better, but it's only getting better. Bog jam.
Would you rather rule the world or live in a world with no problems?
Live in a world with no problems.
Yeah. I would never want to rule this kind of dates back to like how people used to ask if you were little, would you ever want to be president of the United States?
Oh, I would always say no.
I would always say like that'd be so cool, but with my older mind, I would not.
Yeah.
Because imagine like it would be really, really, really freaking cool. But you'll have so many people hate you no matter what you do. You'll have so many responsibilities, and I just don't think that'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat a gallon of mayo or eat a gallon of ketchup?
Ketchup would go down way easier.
Ketchup.
But I enjoy mayonnaise.
Mayo has eggs in it.
Exactly.
So you're probably going to hack that up a lot faster than you would with just a ton of sodium from ketchup.
Yep.
Yeah, I would go with ketchup.
Me too.
Yeah.
I enjoy mayonnaise more, but ketchup would go down like water.
I like them together.
Yeah, me too.
Secret sauce.
Wow. Secret sauce.
Secret sauce.
Alright, let's do like a couple more.
Let's do a couple more and close it there. Let's do three more. You pick one and then I pick one. We both agree on one.
Would you rather speak your mind or never speak again? Speak your mind.
Yeah, speak my mind.
Sadly, that has to happen. If it's one or the other, you're getting my opinion.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this one I've always liked. Would you rather know how you will die or when you will die? Now, some people would argue if you knew how you would die, you would just never do that again. And if you say the same for knowing when, you would just on that date do whatever you can to just not die. So, we're not including any of that because that's not the question. When or how?
How? How? Because yes, you could avoid it. But like when you compare it to the date, you'll live out your life until that date, and then it's gonna be zippo nada. You don't do anything that day, and like maybe something will happen. Maybe if you don't do anything that day and you just lay in your bed, someone will rob your house and kill you. you could definitely avoid your death by knowing what it's going to be rather than when.
I would choose how as well, because if I knew when, I would enjoy my life less if I knew when than how. And we can do the last one of Ronnie's. Would you rather play, delete, and never get Verge channel back? What? Or never be able to play League together again?
He probably says press. You got to really work on your typing there, buddy. Would you rather... I'm going to say
press delete. Oh, rather delete. Okay, would you rather delete the Verge channel and never be able to get it back?
Or never be able to play
Or never
League?
play...
So you're asking me if I would rather never play or never have Verge or play League? I would never...
Well, he said Verge channel.
Oh.
He didn't say which channel, but we would have other channels.
If you're talking about the Discord, that's easy. I can make that back in the same 15 minutes it took to make it, bro.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. But never play League again. Oh my god.
Channel that we have.
Yeah, you can't get rid of League.
Can't get rid of League.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's our staple.
Yeah.
For real. 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 Well,
I'm gonna wear my glasses next time.
Me too. Hey, okay, we have one more by Ronnie Deutsch, and then we're gonna shut it down because he said, "Okay, how about this?"
Okay, one more.
Oh, do you have a garbage bag, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Shove it all in there. Oh, that's what she said.
Oh, daddy.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Nothing.
I'm gonna take
That's
these
fine.
back.
That's fine. If you want any sauces, you can take some.
Oh, true. I'm taking.
Take any you want.
I'm taking those two. I'm good. That's gonna come with me.
All right, we're waiting on Ronnie's last one, and then we'll call it there.
Oh yeah.
God,
what if he just never says anything? Okay, how about this one?
Now let me see what does our stream look like full screen. That is so clean.
Looks pretty good.
That is so clean.
The only thing is I was trying to get the camera to be like more rectangular than square, but
yeah, it's fine.
It is what it is.
All right, Ronnie.
Hit me with it. Alright. Well, guess we're just gonna end it here then.
Pummel party later.
Yes.
I'm gonna stream it.
Me too. Please. Okay,
He
you said
gives
I give up. you said you had one, bro.
Bruh.
I got nothing.
Oh, wow.
Rip. So, thank you guys for joining us. As always, this has been the Pac Podcast episode 9, where we tested our McDonald's sauces as well as did some Would You Rathers.
That's right.
Please join us on our main channels, PacMarvel_ as well as Macklin_ for some Pummel Party tonight, where we're going to be playing with friends from the Verge Esports.
Oh, yeah.
So, definitely tune into that. That's going to be fun.
Tune into it.
I was going to get vile. Alright.
Okay.
Maybe
that's good news.
God bless. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. We love you. Bye-bye.